All right, so this is, we could call this 1.5 part 2. So we're finishing this off. We did several problems last week and just graded those. I'm going to assign a few more here, but let's look at a couple of these. So I'm looking in particular at these problems right here, and I'm going to look at number 13. And number 13 says 45 and 60, and it says use prime factorization. Mr. Orweller, take that off, please. Mr. Patania, can you break down 45 for me? Well, it ends in a 5, so you know it can be divided by 5. So 5 and what? Do you know what? Times 5 is 45? 9, that's right. Okay. Yeah, 3 and 3. So can we do anything else with 45? No, we're all done. It'd be 3 squared times 5. Nicely done, put up 10 points. Let's break down 60. Miss Sensor, 60. What two numbers go into 60?
10 and 6.
Yeah. So I'm going to put a 6 and I'm going to put a 10 here. Okay? And can you break down the 6 for me?
3 and 2.
Yeah, 2 and 3. We can't do anything else with those, so we're done. Now we're over to the 10.
5 and 2.
Yeah, 2 and 5. And we're done. We're done with the 2's and a 3 and a 5. So how would I write that as prime factorization?
5 is the greatest factor.
Right. What's the smallest one? 2. How many 2's are there?
1, 2.
So I'm gonna ask Miss Sensor. So how many 2's are there?
2.
2. So I would write what?
2 to the second power.
Yeah, or just 2 squared. Okay, times what, hon?
5.
You're forgetting
3.
something. Yeah, times 3. Then times what?
5.
Yep. Okay. All right. So what's common?
5.
Yeah. They both have a 5. Is there anything else common?
3.
They both have 3's. What's the smallest 3? Yeah, it's this one right here, right? Okay. So what would I write?
15. 3 times 5.
3 times 5 equals what?
15.
15. So the greatest common factor of 45 and 60, greatest common factor equals 15. All right? So for these problems, I want to see you guys do 14, 16,
Are we not supposed to do 13?
and 18. I just did 13, so you don't have to worry about it. So 14, 16, and 18. And number 22 here, let me read that with you guys here. It says you're making balloon arrangements for a birthday party. There are 16 white balloons and 24 red balloons. Each arrangement must be identical. What's the greatest number of arrangements you can make using every balloon? So what two numbers are we dealing with here? We're dealing with 16 and 24. So you need to find the greatest common factor for those two numbers. All right, so I want you to do number 22 also. Let's move up a little bit, drop into the next page. Yeah, do 24. There's 3 numbers now you've got to break down. Let's see here, 28, 29, when a number is a multiple of another. Okay, so for number 30, critical thinking, they're asking you if the statement is always, sometimes, or never true. So for number 30, your answer would be always, sometimes, or never. Question, hon?
Is this homework?
Or classwork.
I mean, are we gonna have more?
Yeah, you're going to have time to work on it. Number 32. Venn diagram. Consider the... Oh, and I can't remember who it was. Somebody was asking me, they were asking to draw a Venn diagram. And we talked about that very early on in 1.5. And it's a way to determine what factors are common between two numbers. So you don't have to do a Venn diagram. I'm not really worried about that. For 32, yeah, do B right here. 32B. And let's move down a little bit further here. 33. 34. Oh, I definitely want to do the review. I want you guys to do 36, 38, yeah, and do 39 also. And that's it. That's it. So let's figure this out here. Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody said too much. Do I need to change something? That's a lot? Okay, so let's add let's add 35 to the mix. How is it now? Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are good with that?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, so back to what I want you guys to do is, let's see here, 14 I said, 16, 18, 22, 24, 30. Let's move down a little bit here. 32. That would be 32, actually 32B. And then 35, 36, 35, 36.
What page is that?
38 and 39. And I think that was it. Yep. So what are we talking about here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 problems. Yeah, I don't think that's too much.
Yeah.
But if it is, you let me know and I can make an adjustment.
Could I add more?
Okay.